Namaste and welcome to Yoga Flow. For today's practice, all you're going to need is your mat, your amazing mindset, and your big, beautiful smile. I'm Jackie. Let's go ahead and get started. We are going to step to the top of the mat, standing with your feet comfortable. They can be together, they can be a little bit apart. It's up to you. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step the feet back to a high plank. Go ahead and lower down to a low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Let's hold it here for a couple breaths. You can walk the dog, loosen up a little bit. Good. On your next exhale, go ahead and step your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms back. Good. Holding it here. Opening up your chest, your heart center. Inhale, raise it all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Warming up that body. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step the feet back to a high plank. Lower down to a low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk that dog again. Breathing into this good stretch. Go ahead and raise up on both toes. Exhale, press all the way back. Try and press those heels all the way back into the mat. On your next exhale, go ahead and step your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms back. Open up that heart center. Inhale, raise up, reaching those arms all the way up towards your goals. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step or hop back to a high plank. Lower down to a low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale through the nose. One more nice deep breath in. And on your exhale, step or hop the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise all the way up. Exhale, cactus those arms back. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up towards the ceiling. And exhale, Tadasana. Holding the hands nice and just soft down towards your side. We're going to go ahead and take it to a chair pose. So bend those knees. Inhale, raise the arms up. Think about keeping the weight in your heels. You should be able to lift those toes up off the mat. Think about sitting the seat back into a chair. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step or hop back. Lower down. Vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, raise the right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring the knees to the nose. Touch the knee to the nose. And now go ahead and step that right foot forward. Bring it up. Inhale, high lunge. Good. Holding here. You'll get a nice good stretch in your hip flexor. Looking up towards those hands. Good. Just breathe here. You got it. Keep those shoulders relaxed. And now go ahead and bring your hands to prayer, heart center. And I want you to think about leaning forward. And we're going to step it up into a warrior three. Holding here. Exhale, drop the hands down towards the mat. Take it to a standing split. Holding here. On your next exhale, step it back to that high lunge. Hold here. Good. Getting a nice good stretch. Exhale, drop those hands down towards the mat. Vinyasa. We can do a three-legged dog on that vinyasa if you'd like. Meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose, rounding that upper back. Step the left foot through. Take it into a high lunge. Good, breathing here. Oh, it feels so good. You're amazing. Oh, I need to do more yoga in my life. Feels so good. Good, go ahead and bring the hands to prayer, heart center. Think about shifting that weight forward, and we're gonna step it into that warrior three. Good, hold it here. Engage that core. Drop it down to a standing split. Breathing here. You got it. Good, go ahead and drop that right foot back down. We're taking it into a high lunge. Hold here, reach up to the sky. Open up those arms. You got it. Good, exhale, fold forward. Vinyasa, and remember that optional three-legged dog or three-legged vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Hold here for a couple breaths. And if you ever need to take a break, know that you can always come right here in child's pose. Listen to your body. On the next exhale, we're going to step or hop the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise up. Chair pose. Hold here for a couple breaths. Very good. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step or hop the feet back. Vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Good, inhale, right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose. Step that foot through, high lunge. Good, hold here, high lunge. Now go ahead and bring your hands to prayer, heart center, shifting the weight to the front leg. Step it up, warrior three. Exhale, fold forward, standing split. Go ahead and take it up to a high lunge. We're gonna do that one more time. Bring it back to warrior three. Stepping it forward. Good, standing split. Now we're gonna take it to half moon pose. Right hand stays on the mat. You're going to open up, stacking those hips on top of each other. You got it. Go ahead and step it back. Bring it down to a low lunge. Hold here and breathe. Extend that right arm up, twisting, getting a nice stretch in your right glute. Feels so incredible. And now we're gonna take it to a side plank. So you're going to extend that leg. Now, if this is too much, drop that bottom leg down towards the mat, holding here. Or you can be on that plank. Hold here for a couple breaths. Good, go ahead and exhale, drop that hand down towards the mat. Vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Excellent. Inhale, left leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. High lunge. We're gonna take it to that warrior three. Here we go. Standing split. Take it back to your high lunge. Hold here. Good, warrior three. You got it. Balance, engage that core. Drop it down. Standing split. And now we do that half moon pose. All the weight is in the left leg, left arm. Stack the hips on top of each other and lift up that right arm. Yes, yes. You got it. Good, go ahead and take it down to that low lunge. Holding here. Extend that left leg, left arm up to the ceiling. Twist, getting a nice good stretch in your left glute. Good, hold here. Now we're gonna take it to that side plank. Remember, you can drop your bottom foot down if you need to, or keep it here. Hold here and breathe. Yes. Go ahead and drop your hands down to the mat. Vinyasa. meeting in downward facing dog. Breathing here, knowing you can drop down to child's pose if you need to. On your next exhale, you're gonna step or hop your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, chair pose, and hold here, and breathe. Yes, you got it. We're gonna do 5 breaths here. 4, your hands can be together, they can be touching, or they can be separated. It's totally up to you. 2 more breaths. Good. Now from here, we're going to twist. Bring your hands to prayer heart center, and you're gonna twist. I'm just gonna turn to the front so you can see. You're going to twist your elbow to the outside, your left elbow to the outside of the right leg. You can hold here, or you can drop that left hand down towards the mat. You decide. And we're holding that for 5 breaths. You got it. Good. You can do anything you set your mind to. You are strong, you are courageous, and you are capable. Inhale, bring it back up to a chair pose. Hold here. Sit down. Sit back in to that chair pose. You should feel it in those quads. They should be shaking. Good, let's go ahead and bring those hands to prayer heart center. This time we're crossing the right elbow over, and you can hold right here, or you can drop it down. Your call. Listening to your body. Good, bring it up to a chair pose. Hold here, those legs should be burning. Let's pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fold forward. Shake it out a little bit. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step or hop back. Lower down. Vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. From here, inhale, bring the right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose, squeezing that core. And now you're gonna drop your shin down towards the mat. We're taking it to my favorite posture, pigeon pose. Holding here, and you can stay here if you want, or you can walk your arms out. Your call. Listen to your body. Breathe into this posture. I like to rock side to side. Get a little bit better stretch that way, for me personally. But listen to your body and do what feels good to you. Good, let's go ahead and walk our hands back up towards our body. And from here, if you'd like to, you can get a little bit more stretch, and you can pull in that right foot. If this is too much for you, you're just gonna stay right here, getting a nice deep stretch in that left hip flexor. Good, keep breathing. You got it. Let's go ahead and release. We're gonna take it back, and we're gonna do a 3-legged vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog. Excellent. Inhale, left leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose, holding here, squeezing the core. Drop that left foot down. You're making like a figure 7 here. And again, you want to get a nice, good stretch. Inhaling as you lift up, and exhale, walking your hands out to where you can get a nice, solid stretch. You can twist around a little bit if you need to. Breathing through this posture. Go ahead and slowly walk your hands back up towards your body. Now, if you want to increase the intensity on that right hip flexor, go ahead and grab that back leg, holding here. Remember, this is completely optional. Do what's best for you. Listening to the body, that's the most important thing. Good, let's go ahead and release. Now we're gonna take it back into that three-legged vinyasa, meaning in downward facing dog. And from here, we're going to jump through to a seated position. If you want to, you can just come back here and just sit down like this, or you can try jumping through, whichever you want to try and do. So you'll jump through, extending the legs straight out in front. So you're here, sitting down. We're going to do pashi. Legs are extended straight out in front of us. Think about pressing the back of your knees down to the mat. And I also want you to think about pressing your feet like you're pressing on a gas pedal. So you're going to inhale, raise the arms up, and exhale, fold forward. You're going to fold to where it's comfortable for you. And I want you to think about dropping your chest towards your knees and your knees towards your toes. I like to grab my feet. If you have a strap, you can also use a strap and you can help pull yourself down. It's a really nice stretch in your lower back and hamstrings. Good, let's go ahead and release it. From here, we're gonna do a reverse tabletop. It's a really good stretch for our shoulders. Hands are behind us. Think about digging your heels into the mat. You're gonna inhale, lift all the way up. I want you to squeeze your glutes. Fingers should be facing your toes. Drop your head back, engage your core, and breathe. Loving this posture. You got it. Good, let's go ahead and release, drop it down. And we're gonna do one more vinyasa. Go ahead and step it through, high plank, lower down, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And I want you to meet me in a seated position. You can do a vinyasa to seated. It's totally up to you. I want you to sit in a comfortable position. Engage the core. Gently close your eyes. Hands are relaxed on your legs. Turn your palms so they're facing up, so you're receiving all that wonderful energy. Taking a nice cleansing deep breath in. Exhaling through your mouth. Good, one more time. Inhaling through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Gently open the eyes. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer, heart center. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. Namaste. And I cannot wait to see your sweaty selfie and your check-ins. See you on social.